What's good to the one person that's in here? I'm trying to wait for some more people to come on in. It's a beautiful time. A beautiful time. This gonna be one of them live streams to where I'm kind of just talking, so there ain't gonna be no specific topic. But I basically want to talk about a particular energy that's been, you know, I don't know if it's just my life or if there's other people out there that's experiencing the same thing. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just talk about it and I'm gonna speak about how I kind of made my way through this energy, how I maneuvered it, and how I was able to basically handle this energy. Because this has been some very powerful energy, like very, very powerful. And it's made a lot of changes. It showed me a lot of things. And it's a lot to it. But basically, for my chosen ones out there, you could say that this energy is like extremely stubborn, extremely stubborn. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. You could look at this energy being bad, you can look at it as being good. It's however you perceive it, but this energy will try to put a lot of what it's doing towards you. It will try to like characterize you as what it is. You see what I'm saying? So like, for instance, if you feel like there's a particular energy out there, like let's say that you feel like this energy is in somebody that's like your significant other or your sibling or, anything of that nature. And you know for a fact that this energy is very manipulative and this energy is very, like, it's always trying to find a way to, like, have one up on you. And you know this for an absolute fact. This particular energy will try to reverse that on you and try to make you feel like you the one that's doing that. You see what I'm saying? You the one that's very manipulative. Or you the one that's, you know what I'm saying? You the one that's causing problems and doing this and trying to have one up all the time and this and this and that. You see what I'm saying? That's what you gotta realize, you see. And when you take this down as a mental note, you'll get to the point to where you'll be able to understand everything that they're doing based upon what they try to accuse on you or somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Or the things that they talk about, because that's a big key factor to it too. You see what I'm saying? These particular beings that talk about, the things that they're doing to other people. You see what I'm saying? They'll speak about the things that they're doing and the things that they're putting other people through. You see what I'm saying? And they'll try to make it seem like this is what's going on in their life. You see? And one thing you got to understand, a lot of these people that's doing this energy, everybody knows that old saying, misery enjoys company. You have to understand that this particular energy is coming from a source that's probably real, like, you know what I'm saying, real sad or real just in a bad place spiritually. In a bad place spiritually. And one thing you really have to understand is these particular beings will be the ones that have everything in the world physical. Like everything that we think that if we had this, we'd be so much happier. If I had this much money, I'd be so much happier. If I was able to do this or do that or have this or have that, I'd be so much happier. These people have all the things and more physically that you think you need to be happy, or you think you need it to be on a certain level, or you think you need it for this or this or that. And these people have all of that. The people that's projecting this energy, they have all of that. But then on the same side, they the most miserable people in the world. And since they got all the money and shit, and they the ones that can make all the rules and do this and this and that, they gonna make everybody else as miserable as fuck as because they miserable. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard to really maneuver with this energy. You see what I'm saying? Because it shows you that it's almost like this energy is bullying you and beating up on you, but at the same time it's showing you that everything that you think that you need and want, that shit obviously ain't it. Because if it was, this particular person wouldn't be so miserable. You see what I'm saying? Yet you don't have any of that stuff. And you could say that, yeah, there's times to where you feel down, and there's times to where you know what I'm saying, where things is not bright. You see what I'm saying? But on a regular scale, you are naturally a happy person. You see what I'm saying? Like your natural vibe is you're a happy person. You laid back, you chill, you cool. You see what I'm saying? You can get along with just about anybody. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You living in this world to where you just kind of existing, and you seeing what's going on around you, and you know that you in this, but you're not a part of that. You see what I'm saying? You're not a part of that. You see? And another thing about this energy is it's like this energy want to put this target on your back, or want to label you as somebody that think that you better than everybody, because you feel as if you shouldn't have to participate in activities that, you know what I'm saying, that you feel is morally incorrect. You see what I'm saying? And these people have the nerve, this energy has the nerves to try to make you feel like you are being egotistical or prideful because you don't want to participate in a particular activity that you feel ain't right. You see what I'm saying? And this is the part of the manipulation that they try to put on you. You see what I'm saying? Because it's very manipulative to tell somebody that they're being prideful or they're being egotistic because they don't want to participate in something that they think is morally incorrect. And they'll say, well, how do you know this is wrong? You never did it, this and this and that. They'll say all kinds of things to try to make you question what you feel. This is called gaslighting. You see what I'm saying? And this energy is a master at gaslighting. You see? And as a person, you have to trust yourself, man. You have to trust you, because these people that's telling you that you wrong for feeling this, or you wrong for feeling that, or you wrong for wanting to go this path or go that path, these are the most unmoral people ever. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, these tactics and these tools and these rituals and the things that they do, it may work. And that's the reason why they have all this physical stuff. But then look at them. So it's like, is it worth it? Yeah, you might have $1 billion in your bank account, and you might have a mansion, and you might have this, and you might have that, and you might have all the things in the world. But when I look at you, when I look into your eyes, when I look in your soul, if you even have one, I see you. I see you. And you can sit there and you can try to cover it up all you want, but I see it. And I know deep down you going through more than I am. You see what I'm saying? Like, my situation or your situation or whoever's listening to this, your situation might be bad, but then when you look at the people that has it all and you look at them, you be like, why do it seem like you are more sadder than I am? Yet you have everything that I dream about. Maybe I have something that you dream about. And maybe what I have is real, and what you have is just a show. It's just the act. It's just there to try to it's there to make you feel like you more than what you are. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe if people was able to really, really see things on a spiritual level, people that's considered stars and celebrities and shit, they probably wouldn't be nobody. You'll probably look at them and be like, psh. You see what I'm saying? Like, if just imagine if you were able to see things, if you wasn't trained and programmed to see the physical, and instead you was able to see the spiritual. I guarantee you, people like me or people like you, we'll look like them spiritually, and they'll look like they wouldn't look like us. They'll look like something way, way, way off. You see what I'm saying? Because these people, I believe, they don't have no spiritual. They don't have no spiritual energy, and that's the reason why they able to do these unmoral things. Because somebody like me, I have all of this spiritual energy inside of me. So when people say certain things or be like, you got to do this or you got to do that or you got to participate in this to get this, spiritually you like, because it's your soul. If you got a soul, everything that's wrong with your soul you gonna resent it. You gonna be like, nah. But if you don't have a soul, if you just an empty vessel walking around and you know what I'm saying, you a dead person, which dead is not what you think, family. You see what I'm saying? Dead is not what you think. Don't think dead mean that you somewhere in the grave dead, because you're not dead. You might be somewhere else in another body. You see what I'm saying? Like, just because your avatar is going back to the earth don't mean you dead. These people are dead. Dead. Meaning that they don't have nothing. If they was to disappear, they would like, if you were to cut their whole satanic system off right away, if you was to cut everything off that they had to, you know what I'm saying, to exist, all the magic, all the sorcery, all the techniques that they use to drain and cipher energy from, you know, people with souls, if you were to cut that off immediately, in a period of time, they would disappear. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how real shit is for these men. Soon as people wake up and they start realizing how to stop these motherfuckers from taking their energy and doing this and this and that, they gonna disappear. They gonna vanish. Because what you have to understand is most of these beings ain't nothing more than a think tank anyways. They exist because you believe in them. You see what I'm saying? They exist because people believe in them. That's what gives them power. You see? So, part of the whole spiritual, with this energy, part of the whole spiritual community being created wasn't to wake the people up, family. It never had anything to do with that. They don't want to wake you up. Why would they want to wake you up? You see what I'm saying? If they wake you up, then their chances of survival just goes to nothing. Because, like I just told you, the only reason why they exist is because you believe in them. If you wake up and you realize these people are just spirits that need energy to survive, you see what I'm saying? You know, they'll disappear. And you won't have to deal with them no more. You see? But they created the spiritual community because they knew that this energy was coming, and they wanted to create another way to basically get you to believe in them. This is where a lot of this stuff comes from. A lot of these different spiritual doctrines and whatnot. This is the false light, family. This is not the real light. This is the reason why some of you may know this, but I've always been the person that's kind of been going against what's considered the status quo. And there's other people out there that's been doing it as well, because it's the false light. And you have to understand that this energy, that this is coming from the energy that I'm talking about. You see, a lot of this stuff, you see. So, it's a lot of people out there that's being basically led by the false light, by the false energy. They want to keep you trapped. You see, and I've been saying that you have to understand that you have to create your own. You see what I'm saying? That's the real light. The real light is you. You see what I'm saying? Like, the real light is you. You have to become one. You see? And part of being a co-creator is you have to create your own. It might be similar to the you know what I'm saying, the actual thing, but you created your own idea. You see? And that's what basically separates you from the collective. So, with that being said, let's talk about this. One of the things that they always talk about with this energy is unity consciousness. I want y'all to understand that it's a good thing for a group of people to come together for a common goal. That's a good thing. If a group of people can come together and agree on something and all be like, yeah, I like that, let's do that, that's a good thing. But a group of people that all has the same thoughts, that all has the same, ideas of what life is, the same philosophies on, you know what I'm saying, spirituality, the same philosophies on what's law and what's, you know what I'm saying, what's right and what's wrong. Everybody that's kind of thinking the same thing, that's bad. That's what's going on right now. To a certain extent. They want to go deeper. You see what I'm saying? They want to make it deeper. But it's already to a certain point to where everybody kind of think the same thoughts. Everybody got the same idea of what life is. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality is. What chakras are. What this is. What that is. You see what I'm saying? What the yin and the yang mean. You see what I'm saying? What's this? What's that? What? Everybody kind of has the same perspective. You see? When it get to a point like that, somebody should realize, somebody that's a true intellect or a true prophet, or however you want to call it, will get to a point to where you realize that the status quo is coming from the people that's running the system. You have to understand that these people let you get what they feel is information that you can have. The real stuff is not in these books. The real stuff is not on YouTube. The real stuff is not being given to the general public. You see what I'm saying? This is what you got to understand. So anybody should know just by that alone that if this person is saying this, and 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 this person is saying this, it should tell you that that must be something that they gave you. So is this right or is this wrong? Is this the absolute truth, or is this some creation that somebody created to take power over you? This is the reason why people tell you to question everything. And this is the reason why I've been questioning everything. This is the reason why I've been throwing all these different perspectives out here. This is the reason why I broke completely away from this, or broke completely away from that. Because I see what's going on. I see what's happening. And what you have to understand is they slowly trying to move people into a new, well, they was trying to pull people, to move people into this new world that they were creating. And in this new world, they was going to still have control. And it was going to be the same thing, except it was going to be more out of world, you see. And they was going to use that as a way to control humanity. And they were still going to be doing the same shit that they've been doing. Question everything. Question everything that's here in this physical world. If it didn't come from you, question it. Somebody might say that that's egotistical, that's this or that's that, but I promise you, that's how the Most High wants you to think. I promise you. The Most High wants you to think like that. The Most High wants you to trust yourself. The Most High wants you to create your own stuff, to create your own ideas, to create your own philosophies, to create your own path. The Most High wants you to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what the Most High been telling you to do for the longest. I'm just telling you more direct. Do you. As long as you're not breaking galactic laws, which you know galactic laws. You know when you're doing something that's not right. And if you don't know, then you probably don't belong in this realm. If you don't see wrong in killing somebody that's innocent, you probably don't belong here. You see what I'm saying? If you don't see nothing wrong with molesting or raping little ass kids, then you probably don't belong here. You see what I'm saying? This is how you gotta look at it. Because if you do belong here, you're gonna catch that vibe that's gonna tell you, you know what? I think this is bad. I shouldn't be doing this. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna catch that. And you're gonna know I shouldn't be doing this. If you gotta be somebody else to get something, then whatever that is that you was trying to get probably wasn't meant for you. It's just that simple. If you got to be somebody else to get something that you want, then that what you want is probably not meant for you. Because the things that's meant for you will come to you. It's just that simple. You see what I'm saying? If you somebody that's, I'm not even gonna say that. But you know what? That shit kind of triggers me every time somebody says some shit like that. Because that sound like that energy that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like that sound like that energy that I'm telling you about right now. That sound like some shit that somebody that's possessed by that particular energy would say. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what these beings do. They literally try to copy somebody completely all the way down to the core. You see what I'm saying? They try to do man, that was a point in time to where, man, I don't even want to say. That was a point in time to where I had this nigga, man. I had this nigga that was, man. Y'all know how I always rock the the pick in my hair like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a point in my time to where I was always wearing turtlenecks and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, leather jackets and things of this nature. Man, that was a point in time to where that was this nigga, man, to where his ass was literally like, and he was one of the main motherfuckers that was like trying to, you know, destroy my name, like put a bad name on me, like putting out misinformation, saying all this stuff that wasn't true. This nigga with literally, he started rocking the same kind of like clothes I would wear. He started rocking the damn pick like this and shit, calling my phone and shit, like trying to like have these weird ass conversations. I'm like, man, what's up with this dude? You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit that he would say, shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Shit like, man, I'm the son, knowing damn well you ain't the son. You see what I'm saying? I don't mean son like son. I mean son like son. The son follows me in the street. You see what I'm saying? I'm this. You know what I'm saying? The sun is my celestial body and all this weird shit. I'm like, bro, why are you lying straight to my face like that? Why are you doing that? Which leads me to this. Soulmates, twin flames. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought about this for a very, 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 very long time. I don't think there's a such thing as soulmates. I don't think there's a such thing as soulmates, but I do think there's a possibility of twin flames. I don't think there's somebody that has the same soul as you. I don't think so. And I'm gonna tell you why. When you look up into the sky, where some people say that the stars in the sky is a hologram, could be, I don't know. But when you look up into the sky and you see all them damn stars up there, billions of billions of billions of billions of billions of stars, why would there need to be, why would you need to share your celestial body? Because that's what y'all got to understand. A soul is a sun. You see what I'm saying? So all those stars up there is a soul. Why would you need to share a soul with somebody when there's all them stars up there? Now, I do believe in twin flames. I do believe that there's similar souls that was created and paired together. I do believe that. You see what I'm saying? But I don't believe in soulmates. I'm going to tell y'all the truth about soulmates, what I believe. I believe soulmates is a way for the enemy to get you to acquiesce with them siphoning your energy. Because if somebody come up to you and be like, oh, you my soulmate, and you be like, yeah, we soulmates. And they a fucking vampire or some shit. Now you just made a contract with that person and said, yeah, we soulmates, so I share my soul with you. So yeah, you can drain my energy, or you can use my soul to make yourself rich while you treat me like a motherfucking slave. While you treat me like shit and kick me in while I'm on the ground. You see what I'm saying? You kick me around on the ground the whole time. You using my soul to get everything that you think you want. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think about soulmate. So I'd be like, man, I ain't got no soulmate. Somebody come up to me and say, I'm your soulmate, I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck out of here. You ain't my soulmate. I don't know who you are. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got nothing to do with me. You are not my soulmate. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, family. For all y'all out there that be into this spiritual shit, think twice before you let somebody say, I'm your soulmate. Think twice about that. Now, twin flames, like I said, I believe that twin flames could be possible. You could have the same mission. You could have the same, you know what I'm saying, the same goal, or the same job, or the same task. So, twin flames is probably real. You see. So, just know that. Just know that, fam. Know that. Everything is being manipulated. You're right. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Now, the last part of this live stream, how did I maneuver this particular energy? How did I maneuver through this energy? How did I, you know what I'm saying? How did I do my thing and move, you know what I'm saying, without letting this energy change me or send me over the edge? Staying true to myself. That's the biggest thing that I could say. Staying true to myself. Staying true to what I believe in. Staying true to the downloads that I receive in my mind. Staying true to what I think is right and wrong. Staying true to my morals. You see what I'm saying? Somebody tell me that I'm wrong for thinking this and this and this and that. I might listen to what they saying, but that don't mean that I'm going to change what I think just because this person said otherwise. No. Because what makes you so right and what makes me so wrong? Because what I said don't align to what you think. Is that why I'm wrong? You see what I'm saying? So just stay true to yourself. Stay true to what you believe in. Stay true to your morals. Stay true to your higher self. Stay true to what comes to you. You see what I'm saying? And nobody will ever be able to take advantage of you. You see what I'm saying? Anytime something don't feel right, it's probably not. Anytime. Anytime something don't seem right, it's probably not. In a minute something don't seem right, walk away from it. Don't question it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess it. Walk away. You see what I'm saying? If your intuition is telling you something, it don't matter how off the wall it may sound. When you say it out loud, no matter how crazy it may sound, if your intuition is telling you something that's not going to hurt somebody, like if your intuition is telling you to kill somebody, then I probably wouldn't listen to that. You see what I'm saying? Because that's probably something else. That's probably some dark shit. But if your intuition is telling you not to trust somebody, or if your intuition is telling you something that sounds crazy about somebody, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. No matter how off the wall it may sound, no matter how crazy it may sound, no matter how untrue, it don't matter. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. You see what I'm saying? Because things happen. Trust your dreams. The things you see in your dreams. You might see some crazy shit about somebody in one of your dreams. Don't be like, oh man, it was just a dream. Don't do that. Don't do that. You might see some crazy off the wall fucking shit in your dreams. You might see a dream of somebody doing something to you that's crazy. And you might wake up and be like, oh man, they'll never do that to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Because here's the thing. People will say all kinds of things to try to shun dreams. They'll say that you dream about what you want the most. They'll say that. And I'll say that's not true. You see what I'm saying? Because most people, if they could dream about whatever they want, what they want most, boy, you see what I'm saying? A lot of times dreams is the energy that's currently around you or currently coming into your life or a certain stage in your life that you might be into. It's that, and it's basically rendered into a picture form. You see what I'm saying? So you will have this dream and you will see these different things play out to you, and you got to understand that in a higher aspect, it's energy. It's energy that's coming to you. So if you having a dream that somebody is hurting you, then in real life, that person might be doing something that's hurting you. They might be casting a spell on you. They might be stealing from you behind closed doors. They might be slandering your name. They might be talking shit about you behind your back. They might be trying to do all kinds of wicked ass bullshit behind your back. And you might be having a dream that this person is running up behind you and shooting you in the back of the head with a pistol. It might not, that might not happen exactly, but you must understand that this person is doing something to you. If you having all these bad dreams about this person, they doing something to you. That's what you got to understand. You see what I'm saying? Like, you not having these dreams for no reason, family. You are not having these dreams for no reason. And it don't matter who it is. It don't matter who the fuck it is. No, how close they are to you, it don't matter. If you dreaming and you seeing some crazy shit, like somebody hurting you or somebody doing something to you, somebody taking advantage of you or some shit like that, understand that that person is probably doing something to you spiritually. Or they might be stealing from you, or they might be talking behind your back, or they might be whatever. You see? Right. So yeah, man. I had a lot of a lot of crazy dreams about people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that swear up and down that they innocent, that they would never have no type of harm towards me and this and that. I done seen a I done seen so many fucking shit, y'all. Like, I done seen people. I done had dreams to where a particular individual had sent a bunch of people to try to like jump me and shit. I done had dreams to where people tried to shoot me. People that I know. I've had dreams to where I saw motherfuckers talking shit about me behind my back. I seen it, like, and heard them talking and stuff. I done had dreams to where all kinds of dreams. And it's always the same person too, doing these things. The same person doing these things in the dreams. And I'm like, man. But the most craziest thing that I had, if you have a dream that you having sex with somebody, be careful. Because I'm gonna tell y'all about this. I had a dream a long time ago that it's this particular individual, and it was this particular individual. Like, I seen her face, it was her, completely, 100%. I've had dreams to where this particular person was like telling me to not pull out. Don't pull out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a crazy way. But there was this one time to where I had this dream to where this particular being was, and I was engaging in sexual activities. And all of a sudden, it was like I was about to get ready and have the most, man, it was like I was about to have the fattest nut ever. You see what I'm saying? Let me just say it like that. It was like I was about to get ready and have the most explosive, most fattest nut ever. You see what I'm saying? But right before it happened, I remember it's like something snapped inside of me. And I kind of like, and I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pulled myself out of the dream. And when I woke up, I remember feeling crazy as hell, like, almost like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody scared the shit out of me or something. Like somebody was about to get ready and like somebody jumped out and scared the fuck out of me. You see what I'm saying? It felt bad. It felt real bad. You see what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, like, damn, somebody really just tried to cast a powerful ass spell, and it almost worked. You see what I'm saying? But at the last minute, I snapped out of it like, whoa, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? And that's happened a couple of times, like twice. You see what I'm saying? Like two times maybe. I want y'all to know that these accounts that's in here saying all this crazy shit, boy, that's that energy. Like, that's that energy that I'm telling y'all about. That's that energy. Look at it. That's that energy. You see what I'm saying? That's that energy right there, y'all. And you gotta understand that. But yeah, that's what y'all gotta understand about that shit, man. Bro says speaks volumes on what kind of creature you are. Cutthroat. It's okay. One day someone will give you the true attention you seek. Have a good day, little one. Now look, let me say this. Let me say this. No defense, void outdoors. No defense. You see what I'm saying? I could be completely wrong with what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Y'all gotta understand, this is how clingy this energy is. This is how weird this energy is. This energy will literally come on to my page or your page, depending on if you one of these people. They will literally come onto your page with like 2 or 3 accounts, right? Or 4. And they'll use 3 of them to talk bad about you. You see what I'm saying? Then they'll have one account to try to like, to try to kind of like defend you. You see what I'm saying? They kind of like try to stand up for you, to be like, hey man, you know, you shouldn't be saying this, or you know, like how Void said, one day you'll get the attention you deserve, and you gotta pay attention to what they say. He said, speaks volume to what kind of creature you are. Maybe one day you'll get the attention you seek. So if Void is that particular energy that I'm telling y'all about, using multiple accounts, that mean that person just told me exactly who they are. Y'all remember when I was just telling you earlier how they'll project? You see what I'm saying? So this person just said they seeking attention and they just called themselves a creature. You see what I'm saying? They project what's wrong with them onto other people. I'm telling you, man. You have to pay attention. Cause it'll give you these little keys and shit that you be like, huh. You see what I'm saying? You'll really put the pieces together and be like, huh. So understand that. Understand that. And it's the same thing with this other person. That's the reason why I said I could be totally wrong. I used you as an example. I used you as an example. Do you feel like you're in the Matrix? I feel like I'm in the Matrix, but I'm not of the Matrix. I'm in the Matrix, but I'm sovereign. Like I'm me. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and hop up off of here. I appreciate y'all for coming in and listening to what I had to say in this little live, man. I hope y'all take these messages and y'all do something with it. You see? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and y'all take it easy, man. Chief, I'm out.